Like the hit, here it go. Groove, so mellow. 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 Solid gold, right on. What it is, what's happening, what's shaking, what's the biz, square biz. Yeah, that's what's up. Boogie down, like James Brown. I got the feeling. Let go, funk the fire. Disco queens, disco kings, let it all hang out. Groove, so mellow. 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 So mellow. Get down, get up, so get up. Give me five on the backhand side. Slap me some skin, yeah, now we can. So sick, cold-blooded, cold as ice. Got Patrick's, got G-Funk, feeling mellowed out tonight. Down on my out of sight. Word up, can you dig? You catch my drift. Groove, so mellow. 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 Hustle, no child. I'll catch you on the flip side. Keep on stepping through the funky chicken. No child. I'll catch you on the flip side. Good day,
nice.
Good day, everybody.
Good day, everyone.
How everybody doing?
On this Saturday, wet afternoon.
A wet Saturday, January 10th, 2026. Yes, indeed. This is Steve Osborne.
Kevin Upson.
And welcome to Freedom Stars After Dark.
After Dark.
Yep. Want to give some shout outs?
Freedom Star After Dark this year.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Time work. Want to give some shout outs to some of our people out there that we becoming familiar with in the YouTube community. Hurricane, give you a shout out.
Hurricane, yep.
Vonta, want to give you a shout out. Sav, want to give you a shout out. Bridget, want to give you a shout out.
Who's the one that did our music on this platform?
Sav. Yeah, Sav. Yeah, appreciate that, Sav, for playing our music on your podcast. We're very thankful for that. Chevelle. Doja. Yep. Baby Keith. I'm getting better, y'all.
You need to write them all down.
Yeah, I'm memorizing them too, though. Yeah. Who else we got? This lady. Luminarian. I don't know if she has her name on her site. I think it's just Luminarian because I don't think I've ever seen her name on there. But you know who I'm talking about, Luminarian. else?
What was it? A person in UK that said
Eddie. What's up, Eddie? Shout out to Eddie.
Eddie, UK.
Yeah. Wow, we getting good with this remembering. It's this other lady, I can't remember her name. I'll have it next time. My new size, I want to say, because that's my new size is basically the person that created the show topic for today, and he sent us a request asking us
to speak on the
let me see,
Afro-Americans music from the 80's and the 90's.
Yeah, and what his question said, can you do a podcast about black musicians of the 80's and 90's who influenced your music taste? And if I'm saying your name right, is Manu Sice. Thank you for sending that that request, and everybody else. You guys are more than welcome to send us special show topic requests. Just, put it in the comments.
Which is funny though, because in the 80's you was like, you had to be like,
I was in elementary.
84.
Yeah.
You had to be what, 10?
84. I was 10. I was in 5th grade. In
and if you were 10, I was 24.
No, if I was 10, you was 20.
I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah. 10.
Oh yeah, you were 10. Yeah, you were 10. I meant if you were 14.
Oh yeah.
But you wasn't.
In the 84, I was 10 years old.
You were 10. I was 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. You was thinking about the year too. That's why I understand.
So in 84, let's see. Michael Jackson was big.
Yeah, my new size. Michael Jackson all the way.
Yeah. Every
country, every continent.
It was just dominating the charts.
Michael Jackson was everywhere. So Michael Jackson, I think he falls into everybody's category of no matter where you from, Michael Jackson is on the top of the list.
Then you got to give it to Howard Hewitt.
Howard Hewitt.
And Jody Watley and Jeffrey. What's his last name?
Jeffrey Osborne.
No, Jeffrey Osborne definitely. But the one I was naming Shalimar.
Oh yeah.
His name was Jeffrey was his last name. He was he taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk.
I'm not remembering his name right now.
I can't think of young man's name either.
Oh yeah.
He's part of Shalimar's.
Yeah.
He's part of Shalimar.
I also want to say Lionel Richie was in the mix, and Tina Turner.
Yep.
Aretha Franklin.
Well, I think, did he say the
80's?
Yeah,
because you had Lionel Richie with Dancing on the Ceiling and things like that. Tina Turner was our private dancer, and
Tina
what's
Marie.
love got to do with it? Tina, she's a sister.
She's a sister.
Because he's a black one.
I still think
Rick
James was doing his thing during that time.
Rick James, bitch. Huh?
Yeah, Prince,
yeah.
You got to think about
Cameo.
Midnight Star.
Cameo.
Atlantic City.
Atlantic Star.
Atlantic Star, man. Atlantic Star.
Climax
was doing, they had like their thing too.
If I didn't say Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder's like Michael Jackson. Stevie Wonder falls under everybody's category.
That's right.
You had your Bob Marley.
The Barge. Gladys Knight. She was still out there doing her thing.
Midnight Star.
I think I said Midnight Star.
You said who you
said?
Climax. Did you say Climax?
You said Climax.
Okay.
No, I said, we didn't say Climax, but Climax as well.
Climax.
You just named the ones that's in one of your songs.
That's what I'm gonna play. Okay, yeah. Giving Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my new size. We got this song called Giving Thanks. Where we're paying tribute to a lot of artists.
From the 50's and
So before this show is out, we're gonna play Giving Thanks, and it's basically a song that's paying tribute to all those people that inspired us musically, and it's a nice song. So we'll play that.
Trailblazers as well. Everybody that trailblazed music to open doors for everybody. Yeah.
So we'll play that song before the show is over. It's called Giving Thanks.
But you got two of them.
Actually, it's three. One is called Giving Thanks. One is called Thanksgiving, and one is called I Give Thanks.
Okay.
So it's a trilogy to the songs, but we're gonna play the first one. We might play all three of them before the show is out. Yeah. Who else? Let me see.
The end of
You said Gladys Knight.
Yeah, if we make 3 shows, if we happen to make 3 shows tonight, put one on each one.
On each show?
Yeah.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah.
And we said Gladys Knight. We said
the Temptations.
Yeah.
The OJs.
The Four Tops.
The Four Tops. The Spinners. The Stylistics. It's so many, man. It was like.
But the one from the 80s and 90s. And then we got to get Dionne Warwick in there.
Dionne Warwick, yeah.
And then
what's his name? Otis Redding.
Otis Redding, yeah.
Otis Redding, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, leave out the guy that went to UK.
Alexander O'Neal, yes.
Alexander O'Neal. And the other ones,
Shannon, Shirley Murdoch.
What's their name?
It was a group of
a group. They went to UK too.
Rolls Royce.
Them two, yeah. And another one. It's one more.
Let me see.
Did they go to China or did they go to UK? I think they went to UK.
Well, I know this is stepping into the 90s, but Arrested Development, they went to Japan. So that ain't who you're talking about. Okay, but Arrested Development is a group.
Girl, you don't know how.
Surface. The list goes on. It goes on. We're going to continue to name put them people back on the map because we're standing on their shoulders with a lot of things that we're doing.
Then there's some that just like, wow, it's so many.
I won't forget Gil Scott-Heron. He was very important in so many things, and a lot of people don't know about him.
The revolution won't be televised.
Yeah. So many people don't know about him. His name is Gil Scott-Heron.
Yeah.
He was like a local artist mixed with like a well-known artist, but for some reason, people really don't get their acknowledgement until after they pass away. So that's when, people really start publicizing him more. But his name is Gil Scott-Heron.
There's someone from now too. Also was what was his name? Future.
A rapper.
Yeah, what's his name?
From the 80s.
No, from recently, like the 2000s.
Oh, he did something about Gil Scott-Heron?
No, he just flooded the internet with a lot of music. I know.
Oh, you talking about
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yeah. So he's from the 90s?
From the 2000s.
Okay.
I just put him out there because he passed away and got big before. I didn't know anything about him until he passed away.
Same here, yeah. I don't even think during the time he was alive, I don't think I had even heard his name before.
I just mentioned his name in there because he was one of the people that,
Mm-hmm. And we'll probably be going interchangeably between the 80s and 90s, but to get on the 90s, watch out now, because you got SWV, TLC, Crisscross, Mary J. Blige, 112, Craig Mack, Faith Evans, Babyface, The Deal,
Soul for Real,
Heavy D, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, MC Lyte, there's so many. It's endless. Wu-Tang Clan. I'm from Miami, so Poison Clan, Luke Skywalker, Anquiet, Angie Griffin, Redman, MC Sade, Rakim.
MC Lyte.
Yeah, I said that one.
You did?
Yeah. Eric B and Rakim.
What's her brother name? Milk.
Yeah, Milk. EPMD.
Yeah. EPM Don.
PM Don, definitely. Oh, yeah. PM Don. Outkast.
Yeah. Definitely Outkast.
Yeah, Outkast with capital letters and quotation marks and exclamation points. Like they came through.
Mobb Deep.
Stephanie Mills. Mariah Carey. There's so many people. Who else?
Let's see. The Gap Band.
Yeah, we said that in the 80s. But he wound up being by himself. Charlie Wilson.
Kool in the Gang.
Earth, Wind and Fire. Troop. What was that group name we always talk about? Special Generation. MC Hammer. B. Angie B. 357.
Special Ed.
Yep. Special Ed. Slick Rick. Dougie Fresh. Damon. Which one?
Damon.
Yeah. What's that guy in the Exclusivity?
Oh, Damon. It was like Damon, almost like that. Damon.
Yeah, that's what made me think about him.
What was his name? He had a barbershop here too.
Yeah. Dang.
Was it Damon?
Was it Damien? Look, hold on.
Yeah, look up Exclusivity. It should bring up her name, his name, and her name.
Yeah, cause I don't think I know her name.
Yeah.
But there's a song called Exclusivity.
That was big.
Damien Dane.
Yeah.
And
Damien Dane was a guy that sounded like Slick Rick. And Slick Rick.
And the girl name was Dia Dane. Her name was Deborah Jean Hurd. Both of them passed away, huh?
Yeah, she passed away first, and then he passed away after her.
Yeah. And Karen White
died in a car accident.
Wow.
I think it was her. I think it was her. Yeah.
Wow.
Died in a car accident. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Karen White, Pebbles,
Babyface.
Yeah.
After 7.
After 7, they was good.
Yep.
It was so many, man.
And definitely, if we going we was mentioning voices that's kind of like wasn't didn't get the props they should have gotten. After 7, Kevin Edmond and the brother that passed away. He was the older one. He was short,
Melvin.
like me, Melvin.
Melvin, yeah.
They had some incredible voices.
Look up my new. I'm gonna just call you my new, because I don't know if I'm saying the Zeiss part right, but look up After 7, Kevin Edmonds. Those are Babyface family members.
Incredible voices.
They're off the chain.
Unique.
Can't leave Patti LaBelle out.
Yeah.
Patti LaBelle just go through decades.
Yeah, she did.
Decades and decades.
She went through a transformation though.
Yeah. Like when she broke up with the group. I don't want to say broke up because I don't know how they.
Because they still come together.
Yeah, I take the word broke up back, but yeah, when they group disbanded and whatever.
I just said when she left the group because she went solo.
And who else we got?
Lisa. What was the young lady that we was listening to also that sung with
The Jets.
The Jets.
Yep, the Jets. Boys the Man.
Boys the Man, yep.
Escape. Gotta get y'all do, because Escape, they used to come through back in the day. I think they group, I don't know what word you use. They group disbanded or whatever you want to call it too. 702. Yeah.
What's the group that came to make the song So Close?
Cut Close. With Keith Sweat. You talking about If You Really, Really Want It? Remember the girl you said you seen at the gas station?
Yeah, I remember them. No, I said it's a song called Close. Next.
Yeah, Next. Deborah Cox.
Yeah.
The list goes on. I have no idea how many people who he just named.
We just it's.
And while we talking about this, I'm gonna look up Giving Thanks.
There's a mosquito in here.
It usually be that way. I think the mosquito be wanting to be in on the show too. Mosquito like, oh, they about to do their podcast. Look, he's a.
Come in when we let the walk out with pets. They come in with us.
Yeah, it's a thing. Giving thanks. Okay, so here's the song. It's called Giving Thanks. And what it is, basically... I done lost the page. Hold on, y'all. That was fast. What it is, basically, is... A
shout out to all this...
Yeah, I wrote this song...
People from past and present.
Yeah, I wrote the song including so many people's names. I fitted as many names as I can fit into the song. And then I strived on making them all rhyme. So I was in my head during that time. And we was actually on the West Coast when I wrote that song. And when it was recorded, we were living on the West Coast. But it's called Giving Thanks. And here it is. I give thanks. Hold on. Okay.
That's that beat that one that revived that beat.
Okay. Fitzgerald, Count Basie, Chuck Berry, Ella James, Nat King Cole, Kool and the Gang, George Benson, Stevie Wonder, Miles Davis, Big Mama Thornton, Sylvester, Jimi Hendrix, Patti LaBelle, Lenny Kravitz, Otis Redding, Curtis Mayfield, Peaches and Herb, Al Wilson, Dionne Warwick, Jelly Roll, Whitney Houston, Josephine Baker, Michael Jackson, Gladys Knight, the Staple Singers, Billie Holiday, Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, the artist formerly known as Smokey Robinson, Maxwell, Benny King, B.B. King, Memphis Minnie, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, Donna Summer, Tina Turner, Tracy Chapman, Doobie Gray, Dorothy Dandridge, Cap Calloway, Donnie Hathaway, James Brown, John Coltrane, Aretha Franklin, Sister Sledge, Sidney Bechet, Coleman Hawkins, Kwame, Kid and Play, Salt and Pepper, Tina Marie, Ellis Champagne King, Run DMC, Melba Moore, Lou Rawls, Albie Shore, Peebo Bryson, Luther Vandross, Zapp and Roger, Howard Hewitt, LTD, Jody Watley, The Whispers, Bob Marley, Teddy Pendergrass, Little Walter, Memphis Slim, Janet Jackson, Patrice Rushen, Bessie Smith, Ashford Simpson, Sammy Davis, Switch, The Gap Band, Isaac Hayes, Duke Ellington, Midnight Star, Mickey Howard, Gerald Levert, The Commodores, The OJs, Barry White, Minnie Riperton, MC Light, Nancy Wilson, Al Green, Lena Horne, Richie Havens, Ethel Waters, Earth, Wind and Fire, Jackson 5, Eddie Wright, Rick James, The Furious Five, Grandmaster Flash, Mary J. Blige, Shaka Khan, Phyllis Hyman, Little Richard, Wilson Pickett, Billy Ocean, Stephanie Mills, War, Alexander O'Neal, Colin Thomas, George Clinton, Sly Stone, Grace Jones, Lauryn Hill, B.I.G., Anthony Hamilton, India Arie, Dizzy Gillespie, Melly Mel, Curtis Blow, Sugar Hill, Tupac, McFadden and Whitehead, Eddie D, Lionel Richie, Ray Charles, Bobby Womack, Jeffrey Osborne, Outkast.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
And we missed some of those when we was mentioning from the 80s to the 90s.
Yeah, that was, man.
That's amazing. That's a lot of...
But, yeah, Kel said New Edition when the music was playing. The Johnny Gill.
But just like I said just now, you know, it's people in there from the 80s and the 90s that we missed.
Yeah.
I think we said Kwame, but there was others.
Will Smith.
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Yeah. So I'm happy that you requested this topic because like music is powerful. Music is in everything. We got some new songs on the way out too because somebody else that got from UK, Eddie said, "Where's the new music?" So we got new music coming out. But the way we do our music, when we put our songs out, we include a video with it. So we put a video together. So the video, we'll start working on that soon. And it's on the way. What else? I gotta say that I'm grateful that music exists because I feel like music...
Inspirational.
It got me through a lot of things.
Yep.
Yeah, it got me through a lot. Because you could be
therapeutic.
You could be having a sad day, and if you play that right song, it could change your whole mood.
Yeah, you can put a sad song on and bring your mood down.
I used to love me some sad songs, but what I learned about music, we have to be careful what we listen to because music has a spirit. It's attached to every song that's made. It has a spirit that comes along with it, and it's like
you create a mantra.
Yeah. If you're happy in a relationship, then there's no sense in you listening to sad love songs or broken-hearted songs.
Sabotage your relationship.
Yeah, because that energy that you invite into your soul, into your household or whatever, is going to take place in whatever is going on. And sometimes if you're going through relationship problems, it still might not be a good idea to listen to sad songs because it might take you deeper into that abyss. So
I don't knock no artist for whatever type of music that is made, but you know, we have to be mindful that music is spiritual, and music speaks directly to the heart. It speaks directly to your heart. So it's like whatever music you're listening to, it becomes a part of your soul. Yeah. And I remember
it's always good to listen to uplifting, fun songs.
Yeah, and most of our songs, the majority of our songs are uplifting and fun, and you know we our music is different. We on some different stuff, but we don't make music about like selling drugs. We don't make music about bitches and hoes. We don't make music by killing motherfuckers. I'm talking about the things that I hear. Like, yeah, we don't make like a lot of that kind of music, you know what I'm saying? I don't knock whoever do make that music. If that's your thing, you know, do what you do. But our music is more like, it's more fun. You know, I think it's more of a reflection of who we are and who we strive to be.
Maybe 2 or 3 songs that's kind of like sexual.
Yeah, we do got some music that's on the sexual tip, but yeah, it's still the way the songs were written
for like a movie or something like that.
Mm-hmm. The way the songs were written when I wrote them, like, you know, they have a sexual content to them, but they still just not ratchet, like sucking. You know, it's if you listen to them, we got one called "Let It Rain." We got one called "Backseat Magic." We got one called "Debauchery." Debauchery is real.
Yeah.
Debauchery
is for a movie or something.
Yeah, debauchery is it's got some raunchiness and some ratchetness to it.
What was the other one? What's that ass?
Yeah, we got a song called That Ass.
That's a strip club.
We made that with a friend girls of ours. Yeah, that's like a strip club song.
I think that's it.
It was one more that I was trying. Make It Hot.
Okay, Make It Hot.
So Make It Hot is like a strip club song too, but if you listen to them, you'll see what I'm saying with the quality that they were written
kind of fun.
Yeah, like, they have a sexual content to them, but they're done fun. Like, but I have to say,
like degrading or something.
Oh, Welcome to the D.
That's another one. Yeah.
Hey, so y'all know what level we on with things. So when you hear Welcome to the D, that one is got a ratchetness to it. I'm gonna say the 2 most ratchetiest or ratcheted songs we got is on Welcome to the D and Debauchery.
Yeah.
But they still got a certain level of fun to them.
Yeah, it's for we thought about.
They sound like soundtrack songs.
Yeah, we thought about a movie for it when we did it.
Yeah. So but other than that, yeah, we got nothing about killing nobody.
Yeah, it's like the medieval time. The debauchery.
Yeah, debauchery got like an old feeling to it. It's got an old feeling to it, and you got to be ready for them songs if you listen to them. You got to be open minded. As we are, you know what I'm saying? Because we make music that everybody can jam to, really. Like, our music is just suited for everybody. Like, even with, you know, who we are, our music still, anybody can really ride to our music. We got a lot of club songs. Like, we got a lot. The majority of our songs are, like, danceable. They like dance music. But when I was young, I used to love to dance, and you told me you used to love to dance. Mm-hmm. Kel was a part of a dance group as myself, you know. Yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, me and my younger sister used to tear the clubs up. We had people watching us dance, older people watching us dance.
And me and my cousin Keely, we used to cut the rug. Me and Keely used to tear it up. We used to make our dance routines and be in sync with each other.
It was good exercise, good entertainment.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
When you move from the north to the south, it's really nothing much more to do, because you're like limited. There's no far as South Carolina compared to Miami. South Carolina had no transportation other than your parents or your what they call your David Busters or your Buster Browns.
Oh, your Buster Brown. You know I love them shoes. I wouldn't mind having some more of those.
There's a little, we had all the colors.
Them Buster Browns was the bomb. And then my grandma...
Everyone was on us when we had those.
My grandma had bought me some penny loafers, and you couldn't tell me. Woo.
My brother-in-law had me into putting dimes in my penny loafers.
Because Michael Jackson used to wear penny loafers a lot. So I was like, I got me some Michael Jackson shoes. I used to be moonwalking.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, rest his soul. had me putting dimes in my penny because me and my nephew was the only ones who have dimes. You know where they put the pennies at?
Yeah.
We had dimes.
I had the pennies. Yeah. Them was some nice shoes.
Yeah.
Them penny loafers ain't no joke. So
They
I wouldn't mind having me some
today.
more.
Yeah, they still. People still rock them today.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Buster Browns.
But when I wanted to say, when it comes to the music in my life when I was a kid, it was the adults that would play. Because my grandma had this, it was like a jukebox that had the part for the records. Then it had the part for the 8-track. Then it had your regular radio. And when I tell you between my grandma, my mama, and my Uncle Junior, they had everything. They touched every base of music. So it's like based on whoever was home at the time. Because I was a little kid running around in diapers and, you know, based on whoever was home at the time, that's what music I would hear getting played. And my Uncle Noah was the god of music. Noah had But like if my grandma was home cooking and I'm with my grandma, my mom might be gone. This one I was the only child too, y'all. This was ages ago. But my grandma would be playing like Dionne Warwick, you know, those kind of songs. And when my mom was there, my mom playing more like You Can Ring My Bell, Anita Ward, and Let Me Be Your Angel, and more like spicy music, Donna Summer.
You know, my mom and dad never really played much music. It was Pat and Michael in our household that played the music. And then like when I went over to like my future brother-in-law house, they were the music star. They had everything. The Commodores, the LCD, Earth, Wind and Fire. Yeah, they had all the music. And then like there was a neighbor that I would always pass by his house, and he had all the older music. Like people I didn't know names until I got older. Like Coltrane, and he was playing. Now I thought it was different, but I still didn't know who their names were. And Cab Calloway and all that kind of stuff. Now I would just take my time walking past his house until
so
like
you
the
could
next.
listen.
Yeah. And then as I got older, then I started like remembering the songs that was played, and I never heard them. So then you had to go out and look for them. And then everybody didn't have record players, so it was only limited people that had record players. And then it went from the cassettes, because my sister had a 8-track player.
Yeah.
So she had Al Green, the Spinners, it was Al Green, the Spinners, Ohio Players. She had all the, you know, when Parliament Funkadelics came out.
Oh, George Clinton.
Yeah, George Clinton. Yeah, Carlos and them was the first ones that had the album. So that's when I started getting all of that. Then we had a family store, and we had a jukebox. So we were always tell
certain things to play.
Yeah, tell the person that was coming in to get their money out of the machines. We wanted to put this.
Oh, y'all put requests.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
But yeah, and then I gotta also give thanks to my brother's father. I call him like my earthly father, Pookie, cause that's my brother's father. This was later on in the years once my mom started having more kids, but he had a big selection of music, and he brought a Michael Jackson album home one day, and when I tell you, it was like a drug. It was Thriller. That album, man, that's the one that got Mama Say Mama Saw on it too.
Cause I made a lie. I think that was Off the Wall. I think you're talking about Off the Wall album.
Oh, my mom had Off the Wall, yeah, and Off the Wall was off the chain too. But when he brought Thriller home, like it was an energy that I never felt before.
Now that was on the Billie Jean album.
Okay. And then my Uncle Junior, when he got out of the military, he moved in with us, and he was on the Stevie Wonder. Like, he used to play some good stuff. Like, so yeah, that's where all the music seeped in to my life from, you know, my grandma, my mama, my Uncle Junior, and I'm gonna call him my half dad, my earthly dad, because my father, y'all know, he wasn't in my life. So my brother's father, you know, him and my mom would be, you know, in back and forth type of relationship. So whenever he was there, you know, he played his part. But it was a back and forth thing. But getting on the it was something else I was gonna say. Oh, how you said once you start going to around other people, because you said your mother and your father didn't really play music. So for me, the people that I named, those were the people, they played a certain type of music. But once I started spending the night at my cousin's house, Keedy and Ed.
And one more, Reba Jackson.
Reba Jackson,
Yeah.
and LaToya Jackson.
Yeah.
She did her thing. Hearts Don't Lie was my thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, well, you had to put out Centipede because that was hot.
Centipede was up the chain, yeah. But yeah, when I used to spend the weekend with my cousin, Keedy and Ed, it was a whole nother element because they lived, like, I came up sheltered, you know, we was in a house with a yard and all that, so when I spent the weekend at my cousin's house, they was like in the hood, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, and you know, it was on this area called Scott Projects. And their whole music, the way they listen to music was completely different because it's like on that, you know, you go Friday, you get out of school, you come home, get your clothes together because you're going to be with them Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, come home Sunday. So wake up Saturday morning and they had a whole nother life. They'll go outside and do whatever they wanted to do as long as they came back home and this and that. But people had these boom boxes where they played music loud for the whole neighborhood to hear. And that's when I first got a taste of Sugar Hill and all those kind of hotel, motel. I was like, because my grandmother, they didn't play none of that kind of music, but Keedy and them listened to a whole nother other kind of sound of music, and yeah, it just broadened from there. And then my Uncle Larry and my Aunt Tiny. So yeah, them the people that, yeah. My relatives, they love music. I think a lot of people family love music. But yeah, that music they used to play though, it had you dance like dun 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 dun. Like you out there like people dancing in the streets and just being free. It was a good feeling.
Yeah.
It was a good feeling. Then by the time you remember Blondie? Blondie came about, and then other things came about because we listened to everything. You know what I'm saying? But his request was 80's and 90's from black people, from black musicians. So, but we listened to everything. But when rap came out, that's when me, my cousin Keedy, my cousin Ed, they by this time they had moved in with us because my grandma had moved out of the house and moved somewhere else. We used to try to write rap songs. It'd be like on the block to the clock. We was trying to make things. We was like in the 2nd and 3rd grade, like trying to write rap songs.
Curtis Blow and Curtis Blow and
you remember Treacherous 5?
Yeah, Treacherous 5 and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
Grandmaster Flash.
They were already out, like in I want to say the late 70s.
Them was the other people I was trying to think about with Sugar Hill.
The late 70s, early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And
then you got Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah. And then slowly it started coming. You started hearing the Run DMC.
And then they did that song with Walk This Way.
Yeah, Aerosmith.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was everybody. You can tell everybody everywhere was listening to almost the same kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
It was just that it just came out and they expressed it differently. Because even in New York, we were listening to Anglo music. It was just that.
And that's what I was gonna say.
At the time, was the music that most of the best music at the time that was out. It was certain singers that caught our attention.
Mm-hmm.
So
and what I was gonna say,
every
even though his request said black musicians, it's still some Anglos that I want to include in that.
Yeah, and it's some that, like I said, there was some that influenced us.
Yeah, we had Cyndi Lauper.
Even though we listened to all our people music, there's other music that influenced us.
Yeah, because it was a bigger scope of music.
Look at Madonna. When Madonna came out with
Madonna
Holiday.
Oh yeah.
Everybody thought that was an African American woman.
Yeah.
Everybody thought that was she was black.
When you said Tina Marie, everybody thought she was African American. Yeah. Then we had Boy George.
Then you also had Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking about somebody at my job today. They couldn't figure out who was the guys that sung
Cause they had Ain't No Stopping Us Now. Wait, I'm on Sarah Smile.
They had Sarah Smile.
Yeah. Cause Ain't No Stopping Us Now was McFadden and Whitehead.
Yeah, they was actually producers.
Okay.
And they ended up singing the song themselves.
Mm-hmm. Then whatchamacallit was tied too. Kenny Loggins had Footloose. Then we had Kenny Rogers. My grandma used to play a lot of Kenny Rogers.
There's a lot of African Americans play Kenny Rogers.
We had Huey Lewis in the News.
Yeah.
We had U2. Yeah. We had Tears for Fears. We had Simply Red.
Simply Red, and he sung with African Americans. So and I think he was from the UK. We had George Michael. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know. What's his name? You said already. Oh. What was his name? Boy George. You said. Yeah. Crystal Gale. A lot of people be embarrassed to say that they listened to Boy George. Boy George because he was dressed in drag. He was the first drag queen. He was bold for that too. Yeah, he was the first drag queen to actually come out and make music and actually make music. Everybody was dancing to him in the nightclubs. That's the thing. Everybody enjoyed Boy George. Yeah, people were dancing to him in the nightclubs. Back then were better days because Boy George came out with makeup on. He basically was like a form of a drag queen. He made everybody jam. Everybody was dancing. Everybody got nobody was like, oh, he a faggot. He had a dance step that was from one of his songs. It was just love. Everybody was love. Yeah. Oh, what you talking about? Common Chameleon? No, it was the other one. The first one he came out with. Do you really want to hurt me? It was a dance song. Was it Common Chameleon? Common Chameleon. Yeah, Common Chameleon. Yeah. Yeah. And Cyndi Lauper with Time After Time. Yeah, every time that song came on, I stopped whatever I was doing. It was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Girls Just Want to Have Fun was them. And everybody was jamming to that. Yeah. So many. Uptown Girl. She been living in a one. Yeah, that Billy Joe. Yeah. There was another group. They died in a plane crash. Oh wow. She blinded me with science. You remember that song? Yeah. I'm not gonna come up with that name, but I'm familiar with that. But that was another one that played in the clubs all the time. Elton John. Elton John is like how you might just throw him in there with Steve Wonder. Yeah, Elton John is He had music from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So yeah, he was all over the place too. Bob Dylan is another one. Willie Nelson. So yeah, we listened to everything. So yeah, it was across the board. And like I said, everywhere. Bruce Springsteen. Everywhere I moved to, I heard from New York to the south, to Atlanta. I heard everybody playing it mixed. It was a mixed thing on their playlist. It wasn't just. Yeah, we had the Beach Boys. I wouldn't say that. They used to play the heck out of that in Miami. We jammed to it. But I've seen some documentaries. I do remember the Beach Boys, but I can honestly tell you when I was coming up, I don't know anybody that really played them. I know who they were because they had like beach songs, like hot summertime songs. The only time I can tell you, what was their name? Came out with Jump. Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen. When Van Halen redid one of the Beach Boys songs, that's when I actually knew what it was and started hearing it. And that's that's the Beach Boys song. Yeah, the Miami, they rock Beach Boys. Girls. We heard that on the regular. I think it was a song called Girls. California Girls. California Girls. Yeah. California Girls. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, when what's the name? Beastie Boys. Because that was Brass Monkey. They were like under Run DMC. Yeah. So they were like a pre-Eminem type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you had your AC/DC, your Metallica. It started getting into like rock and heavy metal. Like we went across the board with a lot of Billy stuff. Billy Idol. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So the music influences. Oh, Journey. Oh man, Journey. Yeah, everybody like Journey. Genesis. Yeah, Genesis. Yeah. Everybody like Journey. What's his name? Phil Collins. Phil Collins came from Genesis. Okay, it's another man I'm thinking about. Yeah, the one that came out with Sledgehammer. He from the same group with Genesis. I don't know his name though. Oh, Queen. Oh, that's a whole it's another group. That was in the 80s. Yeah, as it's coming to me, I'm saying them. It's another person. He was a part of a group. Say, Paul McCartney. Yeah.
He was from the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles. John Lennon, Ringo Starr. What you saying?
It's the guy that came up with that song. Nobody knew that. If you wonder where I've been, something to search for the world within. I came back to let you know.
I'm finna look his name up. Yeah, because this guy kept talking about.
That was everybody pumped that song and didn't know it. My friends wonder what is wrong with me.
His name Bobby Caldwell.
Yep.
We listened to that song and we swore that man was. He's
Everybody
the Anglo.
And then
he got so much effing soul.
When we first said that to people, when I remember coming up, I remember coming up and I said, I saw that video and they was like, nah, somebody was messing with you. I was like, no, I said I saw the video. So he was on Soul Train.
Yeah, Bobby Caldwell.
And I was like, no, I saw it on Soul Train. You was smoking.
It's another song I like that put me in the mind of that song. Dang. It's another song that's got that same kind of energy, but it's an African American man that's singing that. It's not gonna be a sunshiny day. It'll come to me while we talk.
But it's another group that was in the 90's.
Gregory Abbott. Go ahead.
There's another song that was in the 90's. I cannot think of the song. I cannot think of I can't think of the name. It's just Anglos, But if I remember that's one of the songs, you gonna say, oh yeah, I completely forgot about him.
Oh, I gotta give Weird Al Yankovic because he was
just crazy.
He brought a lot of fun to music because he'll do parodies.
Anything.
Yeah,
like how we did Eat It. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He did so many. I'm not remembering them all right now.
Almost every song I think he did like a version.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did a lot of stuff.
Pat Benatar.
Oh yeah, definitely Pat Benatar.
Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, I was just about to say, remember the song?
That music, like our musical influences are very diverse, very diverse.
Because some of those songs you can hear, like if Whitney Houston would have done.
Whitney Houston, we didn't say her name. Whitney Houston. Chaka Khan.
Yeah, but if Whitney Houston would have got a hold of some of those songs that we were talking about, like from Stevie Nicks or from Pat Benatar, she would, man. How she did Dolly Parton's song?
Dolly Parton, yes, because she was a part of. Dolly Parton was the realest.
Yeah. She had a sweet voice though.
Yeah.
She country sweet.
And what I like about her that she was real.
Yeah.
Like
her voice, her tones, she sounds so pure.
Yeah, because what I see with a lot of female artists, they try to keep this clean, pristine, angelic thing. I seen Dolly Parton. I'm talking about Bobby. I seen Bobby Brown. Gotta give him a shout out.
New Edition.
Yeah, but I seen one of Dolly Parton's interviews, and she said that she got her look from the neighborhood whore. Like she said, she liked that whore look. Like she was straight up with her words. She said she done got stuff plucked, nipped, tucked, sucked. She was real with it. Yeah, I respect realness. Other than a female trying to act like everything about them is perfect and they're angelic, like that's one of the biggest things.
And for people that
stood out to me from Dolly Parton.
Look how good her skin looks, and how beautiful and youthful she is. But she didn't had 40, 50
and she'll tell you. And
now,
Joan Rivers.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about women. Period. That had all this stuff done, and they giving all these praises.
Yeah, and then the back of their mind, they put that the realness in the back. But she's growing so gracefully.
But people like her and Joan Rivers, they would say what they done. They don't care.
I respect realness. I respect, especially from a female. I respect realness. I don't want you to portray this perfect, clean, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, nah, be real with it. Yeah. Be real with it. But
because I mean, aging normally is a beautiful thing. But if you see something that you feel like you don't like and you want to change, that's your prerogative.
But getting old is a good thing.
Yeah, it really is.
Getting great. I had to grow to get comfortable with this gray hair on my face, but I'm in my 50s.
Only thing about me mine, I didn't like the salt and pepper look. I wanted just the all white. Yeah. So I pushed it by getting you to try to get it all white.
Oh yeah, Kel, if y'all go back in, what were those pictures? Oh, those pictures We don't have any of them pictures with your hair.
I don't know. There's pictures from.
It might be stuff from the studio and stuff like that.
It's pictures and it's pictures. Some of the videos when we added the pictures from the Halloween.
Those are. I don't think they're on YouTube though.
They're not in none of. I thought you put some. I thought you put a picture or two in one of the videos.
It might be.
You don't got them on our page?
It might be on the Reverb Nation. It might be on Reverb Nation page.
But yeah.
But yeah, what we were trying to figure out, because Kelvin got to the point where he wanted everything bright, so I started bleaching his facial hair to, to lighten the color up.
The eyebrows, the mustache.
It might be some pictures of that on our Reverb Nation page or on our Instagram page. I'm not sure. But if it's not, then I'll put some up to,
Yeah, I wanted everything to be
so that y'all can see what we're talking
just
about.
one color. I didn't want the salt and pepper.
But that's good, though. It look good. Salt and pepper is, I had to grow to love a lot of things, because, I would like this, if I seen somebody else wearing a certain thing, I like it on them, but then for me, I'll be like, oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't know I liked bald heads until one day I decided to cut it all off. And I was like, I'll rock with that. I was like, if I started losing my hair before, I think I started cutting my hair before I even noticed anything with my hair. I said I never seen my head bald before because I used to always have long hair. And then after that, I was like, I'll rock the bald head. And then when I did it, I had other brothers that followed.
Who was that other person that made that song with the beat that Whitney Houston was supposed to be on? It was a man that made a song with a female, and Whitney Houston was supposed to be the female, but they wound up finding another female.
Oh.
Yeah, that don't look any further.
Don't look any further.
Shout out to him. Let me see what his name is. You know exactly what I was talking about. And I never knew what he was saying. Let me see.
Don't you look any further.
Yeah. Dennis Edwards.
I don't know. That's what it say.
Let me find it. Yeah, Dennis Edwards.
What's the woman name was?
The female name is. That ain't Sadiera Garrett.
No.
Hold on,
and
y'all.
I don't know. Was it? Could have been. Because Sahida Garrett, that's the one that sung with Michael Jackson.
I just can't stop loving you. Let me see.
You put the right song in?
Wow, that's her, Kevin.
I thought it was.
So it's Dennis Edwards and Saida Garrett.
That was her when
wow.
she was younger.
It's called Don't Look Any Further.
And it was supposed to be, that's her. It's supposed to have been Jermaine Jackson and
Whitney Houston. Yeah.
I just couldn't see both of them doing that, especially
They
Jermaine
added a funk to that song. Yeah, they
I couldn't see Jermaine doing his part. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Jermaine's voice.
Jermaine Jackson. He was good.
Jermaine Jackson, yeah. I love his voice.
Smokey Robinson, Maxwell.
Take Good Care of My Heart. Oh, he killed that song.
And If You Say My Eyes Are Beautiful.
I remember all that.
Whitney Houston, yeah. So, yeah. This is amazing. We got a whole show where we're actually talking about music and artists. And
influencing music. Yeah. But, yeah.
I'm trying to think of some more people. Jodeci, UNV.
And the crazy thing with the Jodeci thing, I was in North Virginia, and I remember when like I said, I was in Virginia during the time around from 85 to 89, and I think I left. I think I left around. Yeah, no, I left before 89. I left like 80. I left like before the Summer Harvard Fest in 88, because that's when the
all that stuff was
the Harvard Fest happened, and then they came out with Fight the Power,
Public Enemy,
yep,
Chuck D, Flavor Flav, yeah,
and that was because of what happened in Virginia Beach. A lot of people don't even know that. They don't even know why that music came out. And this young boy that I work with, I don't know where he said he's from. I think a lot of people thought he was from New Orleans, but then he found out that he's from Columbia, Georgia.
Okay.
But a lot of that, they was like talking about Public Enemy and you know, the songs of Public Enemy. I was like, yeah. I said, did you know how Public Enemy was, you know, how they came about? You know, I told him about that, and he never even heard of it.
But he heard of Public Enemy.
He heard of Public Enemy, but he never heard of the reason why they came out with Fight the Power and all that.
Cher and Sonny, that was another good one. They had a variety show, right?
Yeah. We had the Jacksons on their show too. And you got the tape where Cher dancing with Michael Jackson.
They killing it too. Yeah, if y'all get a chance, look up
Michael Jackson.
The Cher and Sonny variety show with the Jacksons on that.
I think that was just hers then that time because you know one time they separated.
Okay, well look up Cher with the Jackson 5 performance. They tearing it up.
Yeah,
Cher keeping up with them. She doing the little moves and stuff. Yeah.
Cher she did her thing back in the days. A lot of people don't even give her the recognition, her flowers right now too. Yeah. And she's still out there.
She's still out there.
Right now, she's still out making music.
She was just on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, she was just recently on Saturday Night Live, and I think she's about to get married, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Gotta give the Diana Ross the New Year. She brought the New Year's in.
If y'all haven't seen Diana Ross' New Year's performance, I think she was in Times Square. Look Diana Ross up. She killed it. Like,
her
she
voice
did her thing.
is so beautiful. She still
got her sophistication. Yeah, she tore it up. Like,
she still sounds the same. Yeah, I was touched seeing that.
That was amazing. That was good to see.
I remember Tony and my brother Tony and my oldest brother Lester went to see her in Central Park. She had that show in Central Park.
Oh, is that the one they said rain that she kept singing? She had a red dress on then. I seen that from back in the day.
Yeah.
Diana Ross and Joe, that song Upside Down. Every time that song came on, it just amped me up. And she had this other song called I Want Muscles.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson wrote that for her.
Wow, yeah, that was a good one. And I found out later that who wrote "Missing You" to Marvin Gaye?
She did.
No,
I don't know if she wrote it,
that,
but she sung it.
Yeah, he wrote it for her to sing.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote it for her.
I don't know if it was Smokey Robinson. Hold on.
That song that she sung that was
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie did?
Yeah,
that was nice.
Lionel Richie wrote "Missing You" when Marvin Gaye passed away. Diana Ross sang it, and man, that song was so emotional. What were you saying about that?
How The Boss, that song she got, The Boss.
Uh-oh. How'd that go?
Look it up so I can't say how it goes.
I'll listen to it later.
Yeah, that's right. You can.
It sounds familiar though.
But how it first come on, it's her voice, how she just like.
I bet when I play it, I'll be like, oh yeah. I don't know if we said Isaac Hayes.
Oh dang, that's right, Isaac Hayes.
The Barcades.
I think I said the Barcades.
Stax. What were their name? With their daddy, the ones that used to be on.
Oh, the girls.
The Staple Singers.
Staple Singers.
The Staple Singers.
Yeah.
Rance Allen, if I'm saying his name right, that's the one that wound up being on Kurt Franklin, something about the name Jesus. I think his name is Rance Allen, but back then he had this big old fro. Cause we seen that Stax documentary. Who sang "Don't Ask My Neighbor, Come to Me"? Don't be afraid. Emotions. What did the lady name from the one song? Cheryl Lynn.
Oh, she actually got more than one. She had 2 songs that was out hot.
Yeah, Martha Wash, Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross, another one. He went from the 80s all the way up until he passed away.
Yeah, James Brown, Jimi Hendrix.
James Brown went from the 50s all the way up until he passed away.
Yeah, James Brown wasn't no joke.
No, he wasn't.
Little Richard.
Okay, yeah.
We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
Well, that was Stewart.
Jermaine Stewart, Sylvester. We probably named 500 people.
We playing that
Yeah.
giving Thanksgiving.
We probably
about
named 500 people.
And that started. You name people that started the music.
Yeah, and then we go all the way back. In that beginning, we got Louis Armstrong, we got Ma Rainey. I think they were the first two. I think they're the beginning. Yeah, Muddy Waters and them came a little later. But Bessie Smith, I'm talking about like way back. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Muddy Waters is somewhere in there. But I think when we go all the way to that beginning, I think Ma Rainey and Louis Armstrong were the
And who's the name that sung Hound Dog that
Big Mama Thornton.
Big Mama Thornton.
Yeah. Jelly Roll, Minnie Riperton, Howlin' Wolf, yeah. Etta James. Yeah, it's just music is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing.
In all different forms.
Mm-hmm. Different races, different nationalities, different backgrounds. And some
Nina
people,
Simone.
Oh my
Nina Simone was a pianist, and she just started singing.
Yeah. Nina Simone.
Yeah, she was a pianist, and she started singing.
And I like how she took everything to some other level. Yeah, she went somewhere else with it.
She did. Yeah.
And I think when you were doing it at that time, you don't realize what you're doing. And then I think as time go on, and it just touched so many souls, and then people use samples of it, and you get to see how important what you were doing. You get to see how important it was, and yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing. But yeah, that's some of our music influences. We could sit here for the next 2 to 3 hours, but
for the next day.
Yeah, it's so many. But we're gonna end this one soon, and cause we got some more podcast shows to do.
Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, and we want
thanks for all the 2,000 plus subscribers.
And we want to thank everybody that gave comments, because we posted that we made it past 2,000, and we pushing for that next one, you know. But thanks to everybody that gave good comments, and
thanks for all the cash apps and donations.
Yeah, thank y'all for everything. Like, yeah, we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it.
And help us get back in the studio.
Yeah, we gotta get back in the studio. Like, we gotta get back in the studio, y'all, for real, for real.
And we want to find a better place to go to.
Yeah,
so we can have a permanent spot that we know that's where we're gonna go to make our music.
Yeah, cause what happened? The engineer that we have been going to when we got back here from the West Coast, we had been going to him for over 5 years, and somewhere down the line, we don't know what happened, but I don't know if he got burnt out or what happened, but yeah, he doesn't.
I think he got burnt out.
But I think he was in the place to be with doing that.
Yeah, I think he just got burnt out. He was young, and he wasn't exercising enough. He was having problems with his back, and
yeah. So he had told us that, you know, one day he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to stop." Da 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 da. And he said he got tired of living his life in the studio. He want to do different things and get out more.
He want to do something with music, with movies, making movies and stuff.
Yeah. So that's what happened with that. But we wound up finding another engineer that we recorded some more songs with recently, and we'll see what's what with what. But yeah. But with the engineer that we're talking about, we recorded somewhere between 100 and 200 songs with him. I'm not sure of the exact number, but like I said, we went to him for over 5 years, so we recorded a lot of songs with him. What else? Oh, we had went to another engineer too, the other guy. That other guy we went to, y'all.
Short lived.
Yeah, the other guy we went to, no.
I think we only did like 3 songs.
Let me see.
4 songs.
Yeah, we did 4 songs with him, and out of them 4 songs, I only like one.
Yeah, that was the main one.
Yeah. The main one that we needed to be popping was the one that was popping. The other 3 songs, we ain't even post them songs online, because they got to get read.
But that one that he did do, that he did it right.
That one was on point.
Could have been better, but it was still he did a good job with it. He really
that one was on point. But yeah. So that's where we at right now.
I'm looking for that studio that we can call home.
But until then, we got tons of music. And I got to get back in that writing mode because, you know, the writers know it's a place you got to be in your head and in your spirit, you know, to write. So, but what also has been going on is that we're doing so many other things because we new to the podcasting world, and then we new to this whole YouTube community, and a lot of that stuff takes up so much time. It takes up a lot of time, and and we still, you know, for the people that know about Reverb Nation, we still active on Reverb Nation, and then we have a TikTok page that we gotta get active on TikTok. There's a lot of stuff that we don't do because that social media world is endless. You've been spent your whole 24 hours, you know what I'm saying, on so many, but yeah. And then we're working on starting a tour to do shows, you know, in different states, different places. So it's a lot of things that we got under works, in the works, in progress, on the way. And once again, thank you.
Thanks y'all for y'all support.
My new Zeiss, if I'm saying your name right, thank you for that request. And anybody else that got any topics, any subjects that y'all want us to talk about on the show, feel free to just throw it into the comments, you know, comment section, and we got you.
And thanks again to what's his name?
Cool.
You want to play that music?
And Sav. Appreciate you, Sav.
Thanks you guys.
Much appreciation, yeah. He played our music. He played our music a couple of times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he told us to send more. So yeah. Y'all check out I wanna say his name of his station is called The Audio Fam. His name is Sovereign Nature. Check him out, he's pretty good. He's a cool guy.
Say it again. Get your hand over your mouth.
The Audio Fam, Sovereign Nature. Y'all check him out. Once again, thanks again. And the people whose podcast we have been going on being a part of, thank y'all for making us feel comfortable. It's a lot of y'all there that, you know, they give shout outs when they see that you're there. And it's a cool YouTube community out there. And until then, y'all jam. The name of the song that we played in the intro is called Groovy Mellow, made by yours truly. All the songs y'all hear us play, those are our songs. So peace and love, and we'll see y'all. You know what just happened, Kel?
It left this too.
Yeah, that happened fast too.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
So you gotta connect the pack.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And speaker say, okay, y'all talking, I'm gonna take me a little break. How about that? Oh, let me see, hold on. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all, bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. That's crazy.
Take us out. Does it take us out?
Crazy groove, so mellow. 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 So mellow, solid gold, right on. What it is, what's happening, what's shaking, what's the biz, square biz, yeah, that's what's up. Boogie down, like James Brown. I got the feeling. Let go, funkified, disco queens and disco kings, let it all hang out. Groove, so mellow. Groove, so mellow. Groove, so mellow. Groove, backhand side. Yeah. Slap me some skin. Yeah, so sick, cold-blooded, cold as ice. Got pimp juice, got G-funk, feeling mellowed out tonight. Dynamite, out of sight. Can you read it? You catch my drip? So mellow, groove, 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 so mellow, keep on stepping, do the hustle, no jive. I'll catch you on the flip side. Keep on stepping, do the funky chicken, no jive. I'll catch you on the flip side. With you. Thank y'all, much appreciation. Happy 2026. All that good stuff, and we out.
Peace.